Welcome to Hammer Dahn! Number one sports betting show coming out of the Pat McAfee Incorporated Thunder. I'm Joe Dix.
And a baby toe.
That's Bubblegum Pino. He's a Canadian station. He's a bearded wonder.
What?
Hey, honey.
That's you, Bruce. How are we?
Bruce.
What's going on, dude?
What is going on, Bruce? Bruce?
You know, the world turns. Life goes on.
Tough night for fucking New York, huh?
Happy birthday, Bruce.
Happy birthday, Bruce. We're going to lose every fucking game for you, Bruce.
Welcome to 29,
Wow.
buddy.
Happy fucking birthday, Bruce.
Yep. I love New York with all my heart. It is a amazing city, the greatest city in the world. Not just this country, but the world. But last night was very disappointing.
I would say
Man, how are you?
disappointed would sum it up.
I mean, I had a pretty average-ass gambling night. I came in here just so fucking excited to listen to the anti-Bruce's birthday parlay would have cashed. I wish I would have given it out. I had the thought driving home.
You had an anti-Bruce?
Jeez.
No. I had
What's going on in the
I had a thought
back
driving
room,
home.
boys?
I had a
Holy
thought
fuck.
driving home.
You're just thinking about me all night.
Holy fuck.
Would've
All
been
right, back
hilarious.
there.
Steelers won, covered.
Yeah, George Pickens' anytime touchdown for sure came home.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
That was
to those.
great. That was fucking great.
So this
Highsmith got a sack for me.
This was bullshit though.
Two.
The Pickens 2 feet, his foot hits twice. I know, I get it. I read the fucking rules. I watched the same game. How is that different than like your foot and your like knee touching and shit like that? That did not make any fucking sense to me.
I always thought it had to be left and right foot.
Yeah,
I never thought
Okay,
you
but
could tap.
when I saw it, I said, "Oh, well, that's not a catch."
Yeah.
I was watching without sound, and I was like, is that a catch?
Well, so what I'm thinking of is
like when
your
it's like
right-
one shoulder, one knee.
like
Yeah,
your-
that counts. That's a
That's
catch.
counts as two.
Yeah.
Your
but
right
you're down.
foot and then your right knee. Can
Yeah,
be
that's a
in.
catch.
What the
You get one knee, it's a
fuck?
catch.
Yeah,
But then you're down.
Yeah.
And you know,
Yeah.
1 foot, you're not down. They'll probably change it.
they'll.
They shouldn't. I don't want to see some guy tapping his fucking
Well,
same foot twice. That's
Yeah,
goofy.
put your
I
other
don't-
fucking
I don't think it
foot
would happen
down,
very
bro.
often.
Like, what the fuck? Put your other goddamn foot down.
Yeah, it's not easy.
He got
and
creamed
why,
out of
why
bounds,
why did
dude.
he like hover his other leg as well?
He got crushed out of bounds. What the fuck are we
Yeah,
talking
bro, just
about?
put your other foot down.
Guy got,
Yes,
he got
you have
shoved out of
fucking
the...
time to put one down twice. You can put the other one down.
So you didn't watch it?
What do you mean? Yeah, I fucking watched it 8 times. They showed 25 different replays.
He got shoved out of the bounds.
I understand what happened. If he's getting shot, like he didn't move his weight to his left foot.
Yeah, but if you're getting pushed and your 1 foot is already down, it's a lot easier to tap that twice than your 1 foot.
How come he didn't just put,
waving in
why didn't
there.
he just put 5 feet down?
Yeah.
Okay.
He got
I
crushed.
do kind of think that he was trying to stay up through the contact, and that's why he did the. I'm kind of with Mid. I feel like he could have gotten his other foot down.
Maybe.
No, you're in the NFL. You're not playing college fucking football. You know that you have to get. put the other.
I would advise you when
Someone
you get
tweet George Pickens,
I would
let him know he's in the
I
NFL.
would advise you when you get a chance to watch the play one more time.
I understand what happened. He was 4 yards inbounds. He had time to put the other foot down. You can shift your weight. You're an NFL athlete.
I don't think you watched.
Did you? He got hit.
No shit, dude. I know. I watched.
Do you, though?
play.
Do you though? I don't think you do.
Great
I
play,
don't
John
think
Pitt.
you do.
Okay.
Great play.
I really
Pitt,
don't
man.
think you do.
Okay.
It was that before or after he got taken out, benched?
Yeah, he got hurdled and then benched for the hurdling after loafing last game. Yeah, I mean, hopefully he learns from it. He's our best cornerback, so.
Hey, I thought Danny played fine last night until the very last throw.
Yeah, until he, doesn't set the protection and then throws one of the worst interceptions you'll ever see.
I mean, Dayball throwing him under the bus is quite something.
It's accountability. We got it on our team.
Do you?
Yeah, it's his fault.
I don't think you should be throwing your quarterback under the bus like that.
I mean, he hasn't been able to set protections for whatever reason. This is his 6th season. He's still
Yeah, but you guys paid him.
setting the protections. Everybody would have paid him. He had a great.
I don't
he
think
had a
everybody would have, but
He had a great season.
That's not what- that's not-
You tweeted out a clip of Pat's show saying that he wanted.
that's
them on
not the
court.
point I'm talking about, Bruce, is you paid him. So you shouldn't bury your quarterback is what I'm saying.
Well, I think
mean,
they're done with him. At
Yeah,
this
it's
point.
the last year.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone knows that.
But he's still starting. I thought he played well.
Yeah, he gives us the best chance to win for sure. He's better than Drew Lock, but
Maybe.
in December when his injury guarantee, we start getting to that ACL time. They're definitely gonna sit him down.
Yeah, people were talking about that quite a bit last
Yeah,
night.
it's all foregone conclusion. Cam Ward, it's gonna be sweet.
0 chance.
Huge chance.
I doubt it.
We'll trade our first and Kayvon Thibodeau.
I'm sure fucking
Move
Joe
on
Shannon will dial it up like he
For
always
what?
does.
To get up higher,
Yeah, to get up higher, and we'll
What's your
draft
record?
Cam Ward. We're 2-6, but
might not have to get up higher.
I think we might though, because we're gonna play Danny for at least a few more weeks. We got the Panthers. I think we
Probably
might
gonna
have
get,
to.
might get that one.
We might get that one.
Have the Panthers won 2 games or 1?
Might get the Cowboys.
We might
Panthers
get the
won
Cowboys.
1 with Dalton.
And we're not going to truly tank. I don't.
No. Ravens traded for Deontay Johnson. They're good on offense.
Was it a swap or was it a fifth and a sixth?
I don't know.
It's not. It's basically.
I don't-
nothing. They just gave him Deontay
Yeah,
Johnson.
I don't fully understand.
All
if
these
there's
trades just
multiple-
feel like they're just giving players away.
If there are multiple suitors, I don't fully understand a pick swap. Move up around.
That organization,
Bro,
they just
and-
traded for him this offseason.
That
Panthers.
like the Panthers 6th-round pick is gonna be what 4 picks under the Ravens pick.
They're never gonna get better.
Like
How do they get better?
Time.
They're gonna have to. I mean, it's the first year with the new GM and coach. They might.
get a new owner.
I mean,
Tempering.
quarterback. It's all about the quarterback.
Yeah, I mean,
As a
look at-
Dolphins fan, you should know it.
I mean, look
the
at the-
only position that matters is
Yeah,
quarterback.
I mean, the Commanders got a new coach, new quarterback, whole culture change.
Bingo.
You know what I mean? It can happen quick. Although I would argue, Panther. I don't know if it could happen quick for the Panthers.
We probably would have said the same thing about the Commanders last
Yeah, I think I did.
They
Probably
weren't
multiple
even
times.
that fucking bad when they hired Frank Reich.
The Panthers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
They weren't. They were a scrappy bunch.
Who is their
Winning games.
quarterback?
Darnold was for a little bit, and Baker was for a bit.
Yeah,
It
and they
was,
played defense and they ran the ball. And
They should have stuck with what's his name,
all
Steve
disappeared.
Wilkes.
Yeah,
Fucking what's his name?
They were 8-8.
Yeah,
Steve
right.
Wilkes, right?
yeah, 5-5, some shit like that.
Dark days.
Okay, we're done with this week. We're on to the next. Yanks got any chance tonight?
I think there's a chance that like maybe a loose fuck it mentality comes over Aaron Judge and he
That'd be sweet.
wins ball game tonight. But that was as disappointing as it gets. People paid $1,300 to stand in the outfield, and they showed up a flat, lifeless disgrace of a baseball team. But I mean, 1995, that was the beginning of that Yankees generation. They got swept in the World Series, and then the 96, 98, the rest was history. So
you're looking forward.
maybe there's some silver lining in there if you zoom out a ton.
Bluegill on the mound tonight.
Bluegill on the mound tonight.
Any picks for tonight?
I mean, I would probably just take the Dodgers the way things are going.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's.
I don't know how you don't.
I think that's.
I
the
like
right
Bluegill though.
side.
I think if there's a guy that could get it right, it would be Bluegill. But I don't know.
Every time since 1970, a 3-0 lead has been wrapped up in 4.
In the World Series.
Yeah.
Clean sweep. You got to get one.
You gotta
You
get
got to get on the board.
Yeah.
Why are you sending Stanton home on that ball?
Just desperation.
That was one of the wildest things I've seen.
He was fucking moving. He was trying.
He wasn't.
What
He,
what
he was standing still.
what happened? he used to be.
I've never
His
watched
hip,
that dude
his,
run
his hip is fucked.
until this morning when me and Gump were on the treadmill. I looked at Gumpy and I did say, "Why the fuck is that guy running in
He
slow
used to
motion?"
be fast though, right? In Miami,
Yeah, he fucked up his hip and his hamstrings.
he's just cooked.
Oh,
Both hamstrings and his hip. I think.
I mean, he can hit the ball.
I think the
fucking
hip is the
country
real
can.
problem.
He can crush the baseball.
Yeah, he's jocked.
Maybe Judgy fucking hits one tonight.
It is crazy though. Like you're a professional athlete, like you can't work up the ability to like sprint.
I don't know.
Like in the off season, you can't like
it's really fucking
like
hurt. I
like
don't
jump in
know.
a pool and do some like resistance work and get to a place where you can run full speed.
I don't.
Bruce, you know what? You did get right on your birthday.
that I had a feeling about the Hungry Sharks.
Yes, you did. You said, hey, I don't know if they're going to get this W tonight, but Sharks are definitely taking this to overtime. What'd they do, Nick?
Yeah, they came back from a 4-1 deficit and won in overtime.
That's a hungry bunch.
That is a hungry bunch.
I'm kind of bummed out though, because now they're gonna be. I mean, we'll revisit. Who knows?
You don't think they're hungry anymore?
No, I'm certainly taking the LA Kings tonight on a 60-minute money line against those hungry, probably tired Sharks.
Very tired, Hungry Sharks.
That was hockey last night.
It was not great, Tony. Things did not. We didn't get the bounces we wanted. The compete level was not there. Not enough jam. Not enough sandpaper in our lineup. We just didn't have it last night.
What about the Columbus Blue Jacks? They seem to be an inspired group.
They certainly were fucking lit up Edmonton. I think it was like 4-0.
Really?
McJesus is hurt.
Yeah, he got hurt as well.
Lower body.
Guess where we don't live? The past.
You're right.
Well
You're right.
You
And we're not going to
fucking
do
nailed
it. We're not going to dwell.
How do you feel about tonight?
We bounce back and we look at the slate and we do the best we can with what we're not tapping out. We're not tired. We're gonna fucking move forward with Joe Flacco and we're gonna put together a good effort.
I like it. Taking the pens?
No, I'm actually taking the Minnesota Wild.
Wow.
Flower gets the start in what
Could be his last ever.
it will be, if all things go as they are
Thank you,
foretold.
Flower.
His last game in Pittsburgh, as he said, he will probably retire at the end of the year.
Just trade for him and have him walk across the fucking.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Jari's in the AHL.
Yeah, conditioning stint, also known as a benching.
Did you
and
see
send down?
Dubas's grandma tweeted about it?
I
No.
did not see Dubas's grandma.
Dubas's grandma said it's time to move on from Jari.
I tend to agree with Dubas's grandma.
I didn't. Dubas's grandma's had enough already.
But no, I will take the Minnesota Wild and Marc-Andre Fleury in his last game in Pittsburgh.
Okay.
What about the Bees? Why are they so short against the Flyers? Is it not Swayman in net?
Even if it is Swayman in that, not right. He just hasn't found his game early on in the season. It's been a little inconsistent. I will take the Bees here because it's Corpusalo, the Corpedo. I'm not taking the Bees.
Corpy.
I'm not doing it.
Corpy's a fucking menace.
I really wanted to take the Bees here in the bounce back opportunity against the Flyers. I'm not touching this game. I do not trust the Corpedo with any ounce of my being.
What's going on? The Sens good. The Sens good. They're 180 favorites.
Sens are up for it.
They put together a couple games in a row there, and then they won some games. They're still, trying to push for a playoff spot. But this is what the Sens do. They're like, this could be the Sens year. They could really put it together this year. And then they go into the tank for a bit. I'm not buying it here tonight just yet. I will jump on the Blues. This is the third stop of a 4-game road trip. They beat the Leafs. Then they dropped to the Montreal Canadiens on Saturday. I expect them to bounce back from that.
Okay.
Good spot here as a Dowg with Hofer in net. He's had a good year.
Are we doing crack in Montreal?
Ooh.
I will do the crack.
Wow.
They've lost 3 in a row. This is the start to a 5-game road trip. Give you a fresh slate here. Like I said, Montreal's just won 2 in a row. They're not used to that. That's big.
Habs are buzzing.
That's big for
I'll
the
take
Habs.
Put me down for La Habitants plus 150 at home in Les Belles Saint-Air.
So I'm looking for the Kraken to get right.
Okay. Isles are big favorites against the Ducks.
Yeah, I'll take the Isles 60-minute money line here. They got the goaltending advantage. They're on home ice. Give me the Isles.
Rags favorites on the road at the Caps.
Give me the Rangers.
An opportunity to stop the curse.
Yeah, for all of New York.
Curse of New York.
The curse of the
and
New
that
York
worries
Liberty
me.
foul call.
Because Caps are playing some good hockey. Inspired puck.
Are
now
they?
from the Capitol. Oh, yeah. They found it here early in the year. I will take the Rangers. Shesterkin going. I like that. But the Caps are not to be trifled with.
Okay. And we've heard from you in the nightcap. You don't think the Sharks are hungry.
No,
Bruce,
I
do
like
you
the
think-
Kings
Sharks on the
60-minute
back-to-back.
money
Bruce?
line.
No, we all know how this works.
You don't run +2.
You never go back to back with the Hungry.
+2 on the Hungary shot.
Good luck. Let's hope it turns tonight.
They also
We need it.
they celebrated
Go,
like
Nick.
they won the Stanley Cup.
Well,
As
they
they
did.
should
They
have,
did.
brother. They're only gonna have.
had-
It's only gonna happen
They hadn't
most
eaten in
10
months.
times.
that was every reply was, why are they celebrating like they just won the Stanley Cup?
Because they hadn't
Like,
eaten.
let us
They hadn't eaten in
let
months.
us enjoy our
Hard to win
feast.
in the fucking HL, brother.
On the hardwood last night, I was 1-1.
You were right though.
Orlando won. They didn't cover against the Pacers, and then the Cavs did win and cover.
The Grizzlies fucking cooked my money line parlay. That was not hype, Mitt. That was not fucking hype.
Oh, that was such shit.
Who'd they play?
The Bulls, they blew it. Bulls outscored them by the 10 and the 4. It was
yeah,
tough.
they were up. They blew it.
I don't really love anything tonight.
I fancy the Pelicans on the money line at Golden State with Steph Curry out.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what they are. And Kings played last night. Am I right?
Yes, but so did Utah.
Oh,
did.
did they?
Wait.
No, I don't
They did.
think
Yeah, they
Utah did.
Because I believe that one
Yes.
guy's leg crumpled.
Yes.
On Utah?
Yeah, Utah played last night, but Utah was at home last night. So, yeah, it is a road trip back to back.
Where'd Sacramento play last night? At home?
Weren't they playing your pesky Blazers, Trailblazers?
Yeah, what happened in that
They
one?
blew it. I'm pretty sure I think they won, but they did not cover for sure.
see.
It was minus 12. Yeah, they barely won.
Oh, they won. No, they won by
No, it
13.
pushed. Yeah.
What'd the Jazz do? Lost by 8. I fancy the Jazz catching 6.5 at home against the Sacramento Kings.
Yeah, I do not. I'm fancying the Kings going into Utah minus the 6.5. The Kings have had a bad start to the year. I think they're going to turn around. I think they're a good club. I like Minnesota at home against the Mavs.
Oh.
The Mavs played last night, played well. Minnesota did not, and Minnesota is minus 5 because of that. But I do think just Minnesota is a great team.
Okay.
I also love the New Orleans Pelicans at minus 120 on the money line going into Golden State. No Steph Curry.
Okay.
Yes.
There was a fourth game. I don't remember what it is, and I didn't bet it.
It is
Brooklyn and Denver.
Brooklyn, Denver.
Yes.
Denver
Oh.
hasn't looked great. They came back last night, but
Yes.
they haven't been hot out of the gate.
No.
Yeah.
I'm with you guys on the Pelicans, but I like the Mavericks +5. Maybe a nice bomb burner.
Okay. A little bit of a bond bonus.
A little bit of a Luka Magic bond burner. That Cavs Knicks was a weird one. I was obviously
Yeah, I thought Knicks were running away with it.
I was obviously fairly distracted, but yeah, they just kind of melted. It's gonna take some adjusting to Karl Anthony Towns just like kind of hanging out at the 3-point line.
Big purr.
Not just down there getting boards
Mucking
like
it up.
Hartenstein and Mitch Robinson. Mitch Robinson, he's hopefully back in January. Maybe it could be like a Zynga situation where he's back sooner because that would be chill to see them both.
How's Hardenstein been for OKC? Have we had eyes?
Really good.
It's probably being Hartenstein,
Yeah, I mean, he's been dominant.
just grinding.
He's a
I mean,
baller.
he's all hustle.
Yeah, I mean, he's been
Hustle and muscle,
Yeah,
brother.
he's nothing but hustle.
You don't
nothing
remember that
but muscle.
rebound? Remember? Kicked it out?
He's a dog.
He's he has not played.
What? He's banged up.
Uh,
He does have Achilles tendonitis,
Yeah.
which was shocking with the bag. Like he got like 40 mil. It's like this guy has Achilles tendonitis.
The regular season thus far, he hasn't played. He didn't play against the Hawks, Bulls, or Nuggets. He's averaging 25 minutes, 7.8 points, 8 rebounds, 2.5 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. I mean, that's Hardenstein basketball.
Yeah.
That's what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
Is that career?
No, that's I don't know I don't know what games he's played this year. I'm only seeing the last 3 against the Hawks, Bulls, and Nuggets that he has not been on the hardwood here. I'm seeing zeros.
I mean, that's all they've probably played.
Yep. He hasn't played this year.
Wow. That is career. Great career stats. Or is that preseason numbers?
Could be preseason
Could be pretty.
where he probably flared up his Achilles tendonitis.
He played 75 games last year,
Yeah, he's
82 the year before.
a dog.
I know you got him from the Clippers. Wow.
He 12 days ago he suffered a non-displaced fracture in his left hand and will be reevaluated in 5 to 6 weeks.
5 to 6 weeks? Stein missile.
That sucks.
I love
Tough.
that.
That's tough. Any footy?
Yeah, the MLS Cup playoff
Rolls on.
continues tonight. I fancy Real Salt Lake against Minnesota United, and then obviously the Columbus Crew at home against New York Red Bulls.
Okay.
Seattle won in a shootout, so that was not a winner. They had to win in the 90, unfortunately. But whoever the other team was, who beat NYCFC, Bruce? Cincinnati was a winner. Tough barn. Can't go in there and win. And then tomorrow I just got Udinese on the double chance versus Venezia. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else, boys?
Party in the CUSA.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
shit.
Fuck.
I got, I like the Rays and Cajuns +4. That's all I got.
I like every dog. So Louisiana Tech plus the 10, Raging Cajuns plus the 4.5, Lobos plus 7.5 against FIU. I fear the Pitbull Field Stadium, but FIU laying over a touchdown is outrageous just off of the football.
Do you fancy your boys tomorrow night at Western Kentucky?
Plus 24.5, yeah. Yeah.
What the fuck? Action tomorrow?
No, it's still cute.
No, after Halloween.
Yeah, it's still.
They don't.
Tuesday.
It has all the jack-o'-lanterns have to go away before Maxon's.
Kennesaw State. I know it's just our relation to Braun Breaker, but they play defense like 11 Braun Breakers.
All right.
It's awesome.
Did you say you're on all the dogs?
Tonight, yeah. Jacksonville State Liberty's a banger.
Yeah, that's it's an interesting matchup tomorrow.
Liberty right off.
I'm going to say all these things, completely forgetting about tonight's college football slate. I would lean under in Louisiana Tech at Sam Houston State.
Makes sense. Pound the pill.
Under the 45.5 Louisiana Tech at Sam Houston State. And then I would tend to agree with the doggies on the other two.
I do fancy the Cajuns. I think Cajuns will beat Texas Tech or Texas State. Sorry, Texas Tech's also catching way too many points.
None of those are official.
That's
I
official.
Literally just
It's been documented. It's too late. I apologize.
Okay, Mitt.
Trying to get some for you.
Yeah, you do.
One quick update: Ashanti will be performing the national anthem tonight, so
Nice.
maybe get that like Listerine for the Fat Joe in our mouths.
She should have been there last night.
Who?
Ashanti.
Fucking Jeter.
Don't-
Throw the fucking.
Did you just who Ashanti?
Don't be an asshole. Paul O'Neill first pitch tonight. Paul O'Neill.
Mitt, did you just who Ashanti?
Yeah, I know who that is.
That's fucking crazy.
Unbelievable.
My girlfriend didn't know who Fat Joe was last night.
Oh my!
Now she hates Fat Joe. She doesn't even know about the Make It Rain remix.
Not so good.
She didn't know who he was before.
She had no idea. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Dude, the only reason why I know who Fat Joe is because of shoes. Like, Fat Joe's he's not that cool.
Dude, go YouTube the fucking Make It Rain remix. It is
I've
one of
seen
the
it.
best.
I know. I was
No.
alive in
Fat
2000.
Joe and
One of the
Big Pun
best
were
rap-
fucking
I was alive.
doing
One
it.
of the best
dude.
rap songs ever made.
Don Cartagena, maybe one of the greatest albums of all time.
All right. Tony, I've got something for you.
I don't know if we want it.
Yeah, I'm fucking pretty disgruntled about what's happened here today.
I didn't know that you were the biggest Fat Joe fan in the world.
Yeah, I grew up in the fucking 2000s, dude.
not-
He was fucking every banger at the bar. There was a good chance it was Fat Joe
We didn't know.
or
we didn't-
Flow
We
Rider.
didn't say we were huge fans either. We just said,
We respect the discography
Yeah,
I
he's
res-
got a
I
not just because he wears shoes.
catalog. Motherfucker.
And you don't know who Ashanti is either.
I have no idea who that is. And then with that being said, I love it when people doubt me. It makes me work harder to prove them wrong. Derek Jeter.
Number 2. Derek Jeter.
There it is.
Number 2.
Did he burn it down the middle last night? Or
He did throw it about 99 right down the middle.
all right, good. Good luck tonight, Bruce.
Thank you.
God bless you tonight, Bruce.
Yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy the last Yankee baseball until next season.
Hammer.
Ah.